Hey guys, how's it going? Owen Lee here, back with a brand new video. Today we're going to be looking at Bitcoin, a little bit technical analysis and what I think is going to be happening over the next couple of weeks. Well, we know that obviously we're in this real bearish market at the moment, but we're also in this massive sideways market because Bitcoin has been moving sideways quite a lot. First of all, I'd like to draw your attention to this article that came out at the beginning of this month. The US Securities and Exchange Commission is set to release 9 Bitcoin ETF applications. Obviously, the decision on the 5th of November of whether they're approved or not. There's been so many that have been sort of rejected, and then they've been resubmitted, rejected, resubmitted, the date's been moved, etc, etc. They've been told now that they need to pull their finger out and give a decision as to whether these are going to be approved or not. And I personally think that there's large corporations out there that are actually deliberately holding the price of Bitcoin, waiting on these decisions. And let's have a little look at the technical analysis. So we have been in this sort of bearish market now since January, and we keep going down and down and down, and each time we make lower highs, and we've got to the end of this descending triangle. Now you'll see here I've noted this was when Tether had a bit of a wobble last week, and ended up sort of spiking out on some exchanges that support Tether or pair with Tether at 60, just under 6,700, sorry, 7,700, and there was a quick sell-off there, back down, but that caused this spike outside our descending triangle. So I've denoted that, and I'm actually going to discount it from my analysis, because obviously this was not within the normal trend of the market. This was a spontaneous issue that happened. So bear with me, and hopefully you'll see where I'm coming from and it makes a bit of sense to you. Just very quickly before I go on though, please do give us a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I am quite new. I am a new channel. I've been around for a couple of weeks. Really do appreciate the support that I have so far from my subscribers and stuff. So thanks very much, guys. Really do appreciate it. And right, let's carry on. Okay, so descending triangle. We've had a bit of a sideways sort of flux here. Then we had this big spike and then recovered, and we're now moving sideways again. Now, the ETF decision is set to come in here where this black line is. Okay, that's the 5th of September, and the 5th of September is just after that, but yeah, this is like the 5th of September is in here. And I personally think that the markets are being manipulated at the moment, and they're being held in this sideways movement. Now I think that what we're going to be seeing, if I'm right, is this sideways movement to carry on until we get to this point here, and then obviously we will see the market go either up or down. It just seems very strange that this price has just been, crikey, we've become a stable coin. We have certainly become a stable coin, but I think that once we get to this point here, what we're going to see is either a movement to the upside, and we will see it spike up, signifying the start of the 2018 bull run, or we will see this go down and we will see massive sell-off. Okay, it's certainly not going to stick within this area here. As you can see where I've put this this triangle in here, we are going to break and go one of two ways from this triangle on the 5th. So if we get this ETF decision, we've had some really good sort of bullish news about crypto, lots of bullish news about Bitcoin and some of the other altcoins. I just can't see that we can sustain this movement for much longer. If I'm right, then as I say, we are going to see a significant jump in the market, and I think that this jump will be to the upside. I know that the trend suggests that it will break to the downside. Obviously, that it's a descending triangle, and they do tend to break to the downside. However, it's got to give at some point, and I think with this the SEC news, if this is positive, then I think we will see larger establishments getting involved in crypto. We've already got Fidelity, the crypto holdings for Bitcoin, for Coinbase, and that's been announced. And I think this is going to be a pivotal moment in the history of crypto, where we're going to see larger corporations getting involved, and introducing a lot more money into the markets. Obviously, at the moment we're at 209 billion at the time of recording. And I do think that we are going to see institutions starting to pile money into to the crypto space, and I really do think that we are going to start to move in this positive direction, moving up and signifying, when we get up to kind of here, or within this particular bracket here, I would suggest that is going to be a good confirmation that we are heading towards, or we are in a bull run. Anyway, that's my little analysis for today, guys and girls. Hopefully you'll find it of use and understand where I'm coming from. Please know I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, this is just a hobby, and don't hang on my every word, because nobody can predict the markets. We have to look at trends and then look at what affects the markets and things like that, which is what I've done. So hopefully you've enjoyed this, and like I said before, please do give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Really do appreciate all of the support and that I get from you guys. So thanks very much, and I will catch you on the flip side.